In today's healthcare landscape, managing costs is an ongoing challenge for businesses. Rising expenses are a concern not only for employers but also for employees who are often caught between high premiums and out-of-pocket costs. A spousal HRA provides a unique solution to these issues, allowing employees to choose the most cost-effective coverage for their families while keeping their healthcare needs met. Here's how it works. Instead of each spouse enrolling in separate health plans, the spousal HRA incentivizes one spouse to join the other's plan by offering reimbursements for out-of-pocket expenses incurred through that spouse's employer-sponsored plan. This approach can lead to significant savings for employers, reduce employees' costs, and create a more streamlined benefits experience. Now let's break down what a spousal incentive HRA actually is. In simple terms, it's an arrangement that encourages employees to use their spouse's health insurance plan instead of their employer's plan by offering reimbursements for costs like deductibles, copays, and even prescription expenses. Now, why would a company want this? The answer is simple. It's cost savings. By supporting an employee's decision to enroll in their spouse's health plan, employers reduce the number of people on their primary plan, which can drive down premiums and administrative expenses. Employees, meanwhile, enjoy a tax-free reimbursement for out-of-pocket costs, making it a win-win scenario. Spousal HRAs are especially advantageous for self-insured companies for businesses that are looking for sustainable, long-term cost management strategies. They offer a practical way to control costs without sacrificing employee satisfaction. Many dual-income households face dual eligibility, meaning both spouses have access to health plans through their employers. While having multiple insurance options is beneficial, managing the premiums and out-of-pocket costs for both plans can be daunting and in some cases unaffordable. This is where spousal HRAs come in. With a spousal HRA, employees can choose to enroll in their spouse's plan if it's more cost effective, while still receiving financial support for their healthcare needs. The spousal HRA reimburses for the medical and prescription out-of-pocket expenses, allowing them to avoid the burden of high copays and deductibles. This way, employees can focus on selecting the plan that offers the best value for their family, knowing they're still receiving employer support. The spousal HRA isn't just advantageous for employees, it's a highly strategic tool for employers too. Let's look at how it benefits both parties. For employees, a spousal HRA means reducing out-of-pocket costs on their spouse's plan, creating a more affordable, predictable healthcare experience. Employers typically reimburse employees roughly 100% of their eligible medical and prescription costs up to a set limit, which may include contributions to the spousal plan's premiums. This provides employees with a seamless, stress-free healthcare solution. From an employer's perspective, spousal HRAs are a more cost-effective alternative to providing a full family coverage. Consider this. On average, providing a family health plan can cost roughly $550 per month. By encouraging employees to use a spousal HRA, employers can reduce this cost to an average of about $225 per month. It's a strategy that allows companies to control their healthcare expenses while still offering robust support. Setting up a spousal HRA involves more than just a quick decision. It requires careful planning and attention to compliance regulations. Now let's get into understanding the compliance requirements. The spousal HRA must adhere to strict guidelines under regulations such as ERISA, COBRA, HIPAA, and the ACA. For example, the ACA requires that any employee covered under an HRA has access to substantial medical coverage. Compliance is non-negotiable, and staying within these boundaries is crucial to avoid penalties. Spousal HRAs are typically only available to employees who can access an employer-sponsored health plan through their spouse. Offering an opt-out option also allows employees to make their own choice based on their unique needs. These arrangements are built on voluntary participation, giving employees the freedom to choose the most suitable coverage for their families. Employers should also consider how a spousal HRA interacts with other benefits like HSAs, or in this case, health savings accounts. For instance, employees who use a spousal HRA may become ineligible for HSA contributions if they're enrolled in a high-deductible health plan. This makes it critical to work with benefits professionals who can guide you in setting up a program that complements your existing benefits. Working with an experienced insurance advisor simplifies these aspects, ensuring your company remains compliant while maximizing the value of the HRA. One of the most appealing aspects of a spousal HRA is the long-term financial impact. For employers, It's an effective way to contain costs by encouraging some employees to choose their spouse's health plan instead of the company's primary plan. If a company with 200 employees sees just a 5 to 8% reduction in enrollment due to the spousal HRA, it could save between $22,800 to $45,600 annually. And because reimbursements are capped at a predetermined amount, employers can predict and control their expenses, which makes budgeting easier and more precise. On average, a spousal HRA might reimburse $2,580 per year, or around $215 per month, which is much less than the cost of full employee coverage. This strategic reduction in healthcare expenses not only provides immediate savings, but also reduces the claims, driving population within the plan, promoting long-term sustainability. As healthcare costs continue to rise, employers need forward-thinking solutions to support their workforce sustainability. Spousal HRAs represent a new wave of benefits design that goes beyond traditional healthcare coverage by offering a tailored approach to meet employees' individual needs, while helping companies manage costs effectively. By allowing employees to choose the most cost-effective option, spousal HRAs show a commitment to both employee well-being and fiscal responsibility. For employees, it's a relief to know that they have support for healthcare expenses regardless of which plan they choose. For employers, it's an opportunity to offer a highly competitive benefit that sets the organization apart in recruitment and retention. Spousal HRAs are a strong statement of support in an evolving healthcare environment, helping companies stay competitive while meeting the real needs of their employees. So to wrap it up, spousal HRAs are an innovative cost-containing solution that benefit both employers and employees. They're practical, they're strategic, and they're a great way to control healthcare costs while still providing robust support. If you're an employer interested in learning more about spousal HRAs or are ready to explore how they can work for your company, reach out to us. At Triforta, we're here to help you make informed choices and maximize the value of your benefits package. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from learning about spousal HRAs. Drop any questions in the comments and I'll be glad to answer them. See you in the next video.